Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Now it's Bamford. Now it's Bamford. Iniesta. Yamal. And here's Mbappe. Yamal. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Cleared without hesitation, and that's been won straight back. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Ribery. Ribery.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Gattuso makes the interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sheffield clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's found the way through. Chong. Oh, they can break here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bamford is onto this.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now, can they get him away? Iniesta! That's put paid to the danger. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into the channel. And that was asking for too much. It's a pretty loose pass. Bamford, he's rising! He will be livid with himself. Chong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chong has it out wide and in space. Ribery is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Xavi. And Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Ribery. Takes on his marker. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This looks promising. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's Lam. Aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! Goal! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 37 minutes is number 20.
Southampton are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Chong. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Chong. And he's picked it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Iniesta. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Southampton leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And there they are.
Southampton leading by one at the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Southampton, 1-0 up at half. He's having a shot! Oh, good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Southampton are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up. Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
That pass isn't the best. Defending was strong and firm. Tanganga. Shelder. And it's Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Marcelo was in no mood for any of that. Nicely weighted ball, and that could set him on his way. And he's in on... He's had a shot! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that for him is goal number 10. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the...
Bamford! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are playing them off the park. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He is through here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Desai. Xavi, looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's found a way past. Great chance! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 72 minutes.
And there was his third,
Number
and
20,
boy, he looks the business.
Kylian
Doesn't he
Mbappe.
just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Kylian Mbappe.
Southampton are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's got away. Decent chance! Marcelo.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now this could... And Bamford! And a neat finish! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. And here's Yamal. Now it's Iniesta. Ribéry. Well, that looks a decent... And a chance! And that's a tidy finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Southampton are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents... Oh no, what has happened? Real chance! Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's nice. Shot a goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Lahm. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Maldini. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Iniesta. And it's Lahm. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marcelo kept... And that will be the final act. Southampton have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Xavi cuts it out. Lam. Now Gattuso. Yamal. And no, that was never going to make it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Marcelo. And it's Xavi. Lovely pass, but can he get that? Decent chance! He's delivered all right! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Southampton gain their reward with an early goal. That's a throw. Southampton leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Gattuso. Marcelo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's in a great position here. Now it's Yamal. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe is onto this. Morsi. Over to the other side.
Well spotted.
That is lovely. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Marcelo. Oh, this looks sharp.
Bristol definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Stood up well to him there. Ribery is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And here's Yamal. And it's Gattuso. Looking to play him in. And he shoots! Now that is commitment to the cause. Southampton with the corner. They're first. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Xavi. Oh, good take in a good area. And here's Yamal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Opts for safety. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Morsi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aims beyond the defence. Ribery. Driving through the middle.
Southampton really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passing nice and neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gattuso with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Marcelo clears. Xavi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through.
Added time.
Morsi. Burgzor. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Ambitious ball here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Southampton up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Southampton can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And so the action is resumed.
Southampton can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And now the breakaway. No, it's come to nothing. Xavi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This looks promising. Ribery, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Xavi. Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Southampton have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Iniesta. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. It's Xavi! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he welcomes it in. Ribery. Gattuso, a picture of focus and alertness. And here's Yamal. No way through there. And here's Yamal. Mbappe. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Coming on the field is number 18.
Yamal. He might be in here. Oh, Yamal! Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yamal is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out towards the right wing. Gently done. Ribery. Good, strong midfield running here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Southampton
Number 20.
have their third corner.
Coming on to replace him is number
That has been knocked
17.
clear. Lam. Oh, such a clever touch. Iniesta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bristol are looking to break at pace. Now this could be a chance. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Ribery. Bristol needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Punched away. Ribery. Southampton are looking to go forward now. And he's got the beating of his man. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, important interception. Could move up a gear here.
There will be 3
And the number on the
minutes added
board
time.
is 3. That is ended up in no man's land. Gattuso. This is a promising build-up.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's that. Southampton have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game.